Hey friends, family, it is the 7th of November. It's 20 weeks since my accident, and I wanted to take a little bit of time to share with you guys what's going on in my life, how my recovery's going, and yeah, just give a shout out. So, let's see, so what's going on? Sierra is blossoming into super personality. She's getting a little feistier and has a little bit of a sleep regression going on. Kelsey and I are hoping that daylight savings doesn't mess with her too much. It sure is messing with us. Kelsey's crushing at work. It's crushing her sometimes, but she's doing a great job holding it together. And since our last update, we had a few different friends in town, and now Mom is back in town. So we are still in business of having friends and family help support us and be of assistance. So yeah, thanks to everybody that's doing that. Let's see, we're looking forward to Thanksgiving with the Rogers, and hopefully a Christmas with Mom and Sally and Corey, and who knows, maybe others. Let's see, recovery and everything else wise, I'm upgrading my thoughts on the future from guardedly optimistic to optimistic. One of the things that I found out since the last video I made is that I actually do have firing muscles at every single large muscle group below my level of injury. So it's pretty cool, and from what I've heard, so long as you've got signal, you can work with it. Some of the muscles are so faint that there's just a pulse of effort, a pulse of movement, or no movement at all, but everything has signal. So I've got a new home workout regime that I do, where every single one of those muscle groups that is weak, I target it and I hit those with 3 sets of 10 efforts or so. Yeah, so that's my current progress. So it's super hopeful, and yeah, I've noticed better what's called proprioception, or the ability to tell where my legs are, especially my right. My left still struggles with that. Across the board, most things on my left are weaker, except for my glute. I guess I got a good looking left glute. So yeah, I had a couple cool things that I did since my last update. I rode a spin bike, so a weighted wheel, stationary bike. A couple therapists helped me up on it and then spotted me, and yeah, cranked away for about 20 minutes. I'll post a video of me doing that. I also kind of walked with a weight assist, so I'll post another video of this too, but with 60 pounds lifted off me in a harness and a walker out in front, and a therapist guiding me in the back, and another therapist working my legs to make sure that they went in the right spot. Yeah, I made strides. So kind of a cool thing. And yeah, so I've got that video that I'll share with you guys too. I also did a couple of different pool therapy sessions where I walked in the pool with the therapist helping my legs move into the right position. And yeah, that was cool too. It's both frustrating to know that you know in a previous life how to do the right movements and you're trying to do them, but on the video camera you can just see your legs flopping all around and dragging on the pool floor, and it's a little frustrating, but you know, that's sort of how it goes to start. So again, I'm hopeful, and yeah, looking forward to what the future holds there. Let's see, what else? I also got reevaluated by OT. I don't think I shared this either. And the OT said that they'd never seen anybody make such a drastic change in both of their hands since in I think 9 weeks since my original evaluation. So I'll try to show off my hands. So this is my good hand, and this other one is the one that's still coming along. So all the time it gets better. Anyway, yeah, I've made some really good strides with how far I've come along there. So continuing to work OT too. So yeah, I'm going to NeuroWorks 5 days a week still, and they just increased my workload to add on another session every day, and it's I think I mentioned it before, high intensity, but now it's separate from my PT. So I do a HIIT or high intensity interval training effort, and then I go to OT, and then I go to PT. And then normally I have some other stuff that I add in there, often like FES, my own sort of back and core regime, and shoulder health, that sort of stuff. So yeah, so that's sort of the state of the universe right now. Yeah, so good news, and I'll just try to continue doing the best that I can every day. Yeah, so yeah, give me a shout if you want to say hi. I love hearing from you guys. Love you all. Talk to you later.